Check. You better check yourself or you wreck yourself, cause I'm bad for your health. I come real stealth, dropping bombs on your mom. Fuck call alarms. You a foul crime mob, that nigga with your alpine soda for 6. So always let tricks know and friends know we got that endo. No, I'm not a sucker sitting in the house of pain. And no, I'm not the butler. I'll touch ya and clutch ya. You say you can't touch this, and I wouldn't touch ya, punk motherfucker. Here to let you know, boy, oh boy, I make dope. But don't call me dope, boy. This ain't no fucking motion picture. I got your picture. My nigga get with ya.
See, this is what Congress has to do, is check themselves before they wreck themselves. Good one by Ice Cube. Yeah, let me pound a little Monster. I'm sure they'll be sending me some sponsorships. Now, it's my buddy from Mosioke Energy. Drink it. It's good. Order it. Mosioke Pursuit Energy Drink. It's good. Less sugar. Doesn't matter. We're getting taxed on it anyways. Or they pull that away. I don't know what the fuck's going on in Chicago, Illinois. They're so fucked up, liberals. I was in court today. Funny. If you use characters nowadays, people actually think you're talking about them. You know, I talk about snowflakes, frosted flakes, you know. This is the society we live in nowadays. It's a fucking joke. Someone's feelings get hurt or they get offended. You get reported. You get a timeout. You get blocked on Facebook. They treat you like little fucking kids. That's what they're trying to do, is control social media. If Mark Twattenberg owns Facebook and Instagram, what the fuck's he controlling? The only thing he doesn't have is Twitter. Google owns YouTube. You know what the fuck that is? That's 75% between Google and Facebook of social media. That's what they control. It's pretty dangerous. It's called a monopoly. Well, Nancy Pelosi, I saw her today on TV, this fucking idiot that she is. Because she's a fucking ding-dong. And you know what? The voters in California that voted this fucking idiot in, you're just as fucking stupid as she is. She's a fucking dingbat. I don't know what. She should be put on some fucking Prozac. This Anthony Sabato Jr. about Kate Steinle's verdict. Liberals are destroying California. There you have it. There you have it. Oh, let me get this out. Defend all the other non-Christians or Catholics or, you know, who's ever going to get offended by my cross. So, fuck you. Yeah, I wore this shirt. I thought it was good. I had it made. Hollywood scumbags. Didn't I tell you Harvey Weinstein was just the tip of the iceberg? Didn't I always say Hollywood and Congress was filled with fucking shitheads? Fucking Fox News is coming. I think they're watching my videos. Fucking that guy, what's his name? Steve Hilton the other night is talking about their pay and how they get too much pay and the time off. I did videos about that a year ago. About Congress. $174,000 a year. Plus expense accounts. Plus sexual harassment accounts too that don't come into theirs. It's like a slush fund. You want to grope someone or fuck around or have your dick come out, you know, walk into my office. I'm in my underwear. Conyers just retired. His lawyer's fucking yapper over there in Detroit, huh? Shut up finally, huh? Because he knows there's a lot more than just the fucking four assholes. Now he's endorsing his son. You see how this works as Congress? He goes out, puts his kid in. I don't know. You tell me. Kind of like Jesse Jackson, his jerk-off kid in Chicago. It's Anthony Sabato in California. I like him. It's a good kid. Acting ICE director slams ridiculous sanctuary city policy. Well, I agree with that. In the wake of the not guilty verdict, an accused killer found by guilty murder, the murder of Steinle, murder trial, Anthony Sabato blasted sanctuary city policies. Steinle, Kate, was shot and killed in San Francisco in 2015 by an illegal alien immigrant who has been deported from the United States multiple times. 5 exactly. He was released from a San Francisco jail months before the shooting, despite a request from federal immigration authorities that he be held for deportation. These fucking cities just don't give a fuck. So basically what you're saying, if you're in a sanctuary city like fucking shithead Chicago is over here, shitbox fucking the whole state of California, that's shitbox. And it's not, because I got a lot of friends in California that are conservative. But you know, the cutouts, just like they are in Chicago here, they're shitheads. LA, San Francisco, the big little populous fucking areas. That in San Francisco, if you go to that shithole, there's tents lined up and down the streets with fucking bums living on the streets. They call it Tent City. It's a shithole. I've been there. I've seen it. Yeah, great job over there, you fucking sheriff. You're the first sheriff that told ICE no. Fuck you. Who the fuck do you think you are? You're a douchebag, and you're not following the American Constitution, shithead. No immigrant, no illegal immigrants fucking right should come before an American citizen, you piece of shit. Who's running for Congress in California? Oh, he is running for Congress. Says liberals are destroying the state, which they are. These type of policies must be stopped. We shouldn't have any sanctuary cities, any sanctuary neighborhoods, any sanctuary states whatsoever, Sabato said. I agree with him 100%. This guy's got my fucking vote. I think he friended me on Twitter, too. He pointed out 1 million immigrants come to the United States legally every year, just as his family did, and mine. I'm proud to be American. Puts in a tweet, we came here legally, we've done things right. It took time, money, effort, sacrifice, so much more. Thank you to my parents for showing me and my sister what hard work, dedication, American dream is all about. Make America great, build the wall. I say build that motherfucker too. I don't know why they ain't on it right now. 13 billion, that's what it's going to cost us. Obama gave away fucking 500 million to fucking Iran. 13 billion? Was it 500 million or 500 billion? I gotta check that out. Mueller's, this piece of shit, his credibility? Well, his credibility is just as good as Comey's. It's shit. You got Michael Flynn, lies to Congress. He gets pinched for that, because if they had anything, they'd have something on him. Trump's organization, Trump's administration fired him for lying. To Mike Pence, the vice president. See, this is what the media doesn't tell you, and that they're full of shit. Just like Hollywood's full of shit. The media is another cesspool of shit. Get to that in a little bit. If he's getting a sentence for lying to Congress, this is where the double standard comes in. Why didn't Hillary get sentenced for lying to Congress? Because she did it multiple times. I mean, the FBI is so fucked up right now, it's not even funny. The judicial system's fucked up. The DOJ's fucked up. I got a U.S. Marshal after me, fucking harassing me for years. This piece of shit thinks I'm fucking defaming his name, defamation of character. He beat excessive force, 2008, he headbutted a guy in handcuffs. In 2010, he beat a guy up, he was looking for his son. I beat him in an order of protection 10 months ago. This Jagoff, now he's trying to sue me for defamation of character. You know what the truth of defamation of character is, shithead? The truth. Another piece of shit that's going to lose his job. Then gets involved in court cases. As a U.S. Marshal. As a source. Well, the Washington New York Times, this liberal Jagoff fucking papers, finally said Saturday that the lead FBI investigator, the Mueller probe, this Peter Strzokka, was demoted this summer after he discovered he sent the anti-Trump tweets to his mistress. Awesome. As troubling Mueller and the Justice Department kept this information from the House investigators despite intelligent committee. This comes from the fucking Washington Post, New York Times. Those two liberal Jagoffs, now they're turning on him. They know it's a shit show. Committee subpoenas would have exposed those texts. They also refused to answer questions about Strzokka's dismissal, refused to make available for an interview, blah, 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 blah. Let me get to the good part. With whom superbly exchanged the anti-Trump texts, FBI lawyer Lisa Page worked for both Mueller and Deputy FBI Director Andrew McCabe, who was accused of a conflict of interest in the Clinton probe. when it came out that the Clinton allies had donated to the political campaign of Mr. McCabe's wife. Wow, you see how this all fucking goes around with the Clinton fucking Foundation, donate money. Comey's fucking brother was the fucking attorney in the Clinton Foundation. Comey worked for the fucking Clinton Foundation. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I got this figured out. The texts have been publicly released. Who gives a fuck? They're anti-Trump basis, whatever. The guy's a piece of shit. That's what it comes down to. Well, there's no evidence so far that Trump-Russia collusion. No evidence. No shit, really? Tell me something I don't fucking know. The House investigators have turned up enough material to suggest that the anti-Trump motives may have driven Mr. Comey's FBI investigation. The public has the right to know whether the Steele dossier inspired the Comey probe and whether it led to the intrusion government dropping a campaign satellite such as Carter Page. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's all bullshit. I'll tell you where Russia came in at. 2 words. Hillary Clinton. Wake the fuck up. Well, here comes another one. Broadway and the theater. World Beyond. At a powerful event in New York City's public theater, actors, theater makers from on and off Broadway told stories of sexual abuse and harassment and how best to fight back. Yeah, open your fucking mouths up. See something, say something. You know. I don't want to get in when you see something, say something. Because nowadays in this country, I see something every fucking day that I think is shady as fuck. Okay? The young woman said she did not have stage fright. She was looking around the room to see if she saw her alleged predator of the sexual assault and she had endured was there. I don't say that just as a victim. I also say but also a witness of an assault, she said. The alleged perpetrator made a ton of money for the theater organization. The young woman did not. She had felt guilty about not coming forward as both a victim and a witness of abuse. She said, but the biggest impact of the assault was felt by the victims rather than by the perpetrators. No shit. Sometimes, and even the power situations, I am outing myself as a witness to a crime, the woman said. I want to say to the other witness, I am one of you. When they were ready to come forward, she would, and they supported them. This is in the theater now. So basically, what we're seeing here, if you guys aren't catching on for the slow fucks out there, you liberal fuckheads, sometimes you guys can't fucking program shit in your heads because you're stupid. Basically, what they're saying is if you're in a position of power, you think you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Kind of like Hillary Clinton, Comey, Barack Obama, Holder, Lynch, Rice. Like they did. They did whatever the fuck they want to do. You meet an ex-president on a tarmac for a private meeting during an election while your wife is running for president, you got to be a special kind of fucking stupid to go along with that fucking bullshit story. Just like the bullshit story that Hillary was passing off about Benghazi was started by some fuckhead YouTube tape. And that asshole Rice was on every fucking morning show, her and Hillary, talking about the YouTube tape. When I first heard that, I said, you got to be a fucking moron to believe that shit. Well, this is always a special little thing. What do I got up here? Oh, I'll get to that one. But this is always special for me. See, like I've said in the past, and I'll keep saying this one too, you need a license to drive. You need a license for business. You need a fishing license. You need a hunting license. You need a gun license. You need a license plate. You need a registration for your license. You need a license to sell different things. License, 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 license. The one thing you don't need a license for, which I think is the most important, is having kids. Any two fuckheads can have kids and then have a fuckhead kid. Catch it on? Pink, the singer, Pink is raising her child to be a raising her children to be gender neutral. That's special. Pop star Pink says she is raising her children to be gender neutral because her family lives in a labelless household. The singer, who's 38, married to a motorcycle racer, Carrie Hart, 42, told the UK's people that she does not want her children defined by their gender. Pink said she is delighted her 6-year-old daughter, Willow, told her she wants to marry an African woman when she grows up. I'm going to read that again. Pink said she is delighted her 6-year-old daughter, Willow, told her she wants to marry an African woman when she grows up. Let me ask you a question. I have a 7 and a 5-year-old. Where the fuck does a 6-year-old even fathom fucking saying that? Where? I'll tell you where. It's pumped into their fucking heads by shitheads like this. Come on. We are very labelless housewood. Pink, whose real name is Alicia Beth Moore, explained last week, Willow told me she's going to marry an African woman. I was like, great. Can you teach me how to make African food? She's like, sure, Mama. And we are going to live with you while our house is getting ready. Pink continued. I was like, what the fuck? Who are you? Who is paying for this, by the way? The performer of the international hit Get the Party Started, Pink, thought I was on the wrong page. Pink is a champion of the new gender ideology that does not acknowledge the science of two biological sexes, male and female. Oh, no. Yeah, sure, Pink. You're going to change fucking science now. There's more than two genders, huh? This is how fucking crazy these motherfuckers are. They get to make a few bucks and live in fucking bubble land that are bobbleheads. She's a fuckhead. You know, I was in the school in the bathroom outside the kindergarten, said, general neutral, anybody. And it was drawing of many different shapes, she said. I took a picture and I wrote progress. I thought was awesome. I love that kids are having this conversation. The Grammy winner says that she enjoys motherhood. She considers herself to be a preteen boy, according to the People's Report. I consider her being a fucking idiot. I do bake sales and lemonade stands, she said. I take my kids to school, try to get there on time. I'm fucking grown up now. It's so weird. I'm still a 12-year-old boy. The singer added that her daughter has created a nickname for U.S. President. Will refers to him as Donald Duck Trumpet. Okay. Well, I got a nickname for your mom. I'm going to come back to that one. I don't correct her, Pink said. And I should because it's disrespectful. There you go. But it's like, fuck it. Okay. I feel like we're all in this permanent state of fuck it. I can't imagine being a third grader and this being the first example of what it means to be president. Oh, you mean very presidential and getting things done? Not like the fucking community activist did the last 8 years, who ran for the senator. He was a 1.5 term senator in Chicago, where I'm from, Pink. You fucking idiot. That's your nickname. Fucking idiot. You have no idea what the fuck he is. And he had no fucking experience to run this country. None. He was backed by a billionaire, Pink. You live in a fucking bubble. And you're a fucking moron for raising your kids like that. It's 2 genders, asshole. Male and female. I throw my hands up in the air every day, the singer, whose album Beautiful Trauma has gone to #1 in the UK and around the world. It's unbelievable. It's not funny at all. It's unfucking believable. I want to skip ahead to the part that it's over and we start to clean up the process. What, clean up the process of your fucking dog shit Hollywood and your fucking entertainers that you guys are all fucking pedophile pieces of shit and you're raising your kids to be fucking idiots? Pick a gender. Your daughter's your daughter, Pink. Okay? I mean, this is that one point where, oh, well, I identify as a, Chinese lesbian, woman. So that's what I am now. Fuck out of here. Another fucking shithead. Another shithead, and then people actually listen to Pink. This fucking idiot with a 3rd grade education, I'm sure. I don't know how many casting couches she sat on to get her fucking roles or jobs. Well, and then we got Steven Spielberg, this liberal fucking Jewish guy. See, and this is what I find funny about liberal Jews. Okay, Obama abandoned Israel, abandoned them. He didn't even have the fucking balls to come and meet him, Netanyahu, that came here to speak to Congress, begged them not to do that Iran deal. That was a fucking shit deal for America and the whole fucking world. It was a dog shit deal. They didn't even give him the respect to come and see him. Obama abandoned Jerusalem and Israel. Abandoned them for 8 fucking years, never went there. And this jagoff wants to join up with Meryl Streep, that fucking idiot. How's Harvey Weinstein now, Meryl? You fucking another liberal fucking idiot that you are. And Spielberg unleashes a story, Washington Post, Catherine Graham, their own media diets. Streep reads the Times and Drudge. Well, Times is full of shit. Drudge is, they look at all the views. Well, this one. We are on our way to something better, says Meryl Streep. Oh yeah, now it's something better. Why, that you guys got exposed that you're all fucking scumbags and you covered for Harvey Weinstein for years? You fucking freak that you are. This recent earthquake of harassment claims and female empowerment has upended Hollywood, which many view as a direct response to Trump administration. I'll tell you what, this media, this shitbag fucking Hollywood scumbag shit, this shitty fucking media out there. I mean, the only ones, I'll tell you what, Fox and, there's some guys on there that really take the fuck out of me, like Juan Williams, Shepard fucking that douchebag, Smith. But you know what, if you didn't have Fox News, I don't think you get any fucking news out there. These other assholes are just fucking opinion. They're storytellers. Rachel Maddow, fucking Lemon, Anderson, Mika, that fucking asshole that's marrying Joe. I didn't know they were engaged. She came out with some bullshit fucking thing today, too. Where the fuck is she at? That rat. And she came out with some bullshit fucking story. Where is it? Mika and Joe, they're one of my favorites. I call them Dumb and Dumber. Because Joy Bernhardt and Whoopi Goldberg are real close in that fucking race with those two shitheads. I'll tell you that much. Where the fuck is that story at? Joe and Mika. Joe and Mika, the storytellers. Where the fuck are you? Where are you? Oh yeah, they went off on Trump today, saying the Trump administration's getting ready for the noose to be tied around their necks and all this other bullshit. Come on. What the fuck? God damn it. I don't know where the fuck it's at. I'll tell you something about Joe and Mika. Those two, I don't know where they get their fucking. I didn't know they were in a relationship together. There's two fucking rats. No wonder they're both up each other's asses. It's fucking disgusting. She had to be pissed off at her pussy to be with that fucking douchebag. I don't know where it's at. Fuck me. I'll get it. I'll get it. But Joe and Mika, I'll tell you. Let me see if I can fucking look it up. Oh, shit. There it is. Donald Trump's attorney make himself a target of special. Oh, Trump's tweet about Flynn. The reason why Trump tweeted about Flynn is because Trump really doesn't have anything to worry about, you dumb fucks. Flynn lied to the vice president, and he got fired. And then he lied to Congress about something he didn't have to lie to because it was legal what he did. That's how fucking stupid Michael Flynn is. So next time when he gets investigated by the FBI, just bring his fucking attorney. Because that's the same thing fucking Hillary Clinton did. Nothing happened to her. Oh, Joe and Mika. Oh, here. No, these are fucking videos. Oh, well, his tweet over the weekend, he needed to fire former White House security advisor Michael Flynn. Shit, this is the whole thing. I don't know where it's at. You guys gotta look it up. Gotta look it up. Not that, you know what? Who really gives a fuck? But basically what they said is the Trump administration, they're all going to jail. See, you want to know the difference between the Trump administration and the Obama administration? Obama had no clue what the fuck was going on. And he hired all shitheads to be around him. Trump hires people that know what the fuck they're doing to be around him. Okay? Catching on? The adults are back in charge. So, you can feel safe all you want. Now, I feel a lot safer. That's for sure. Oh, here's Nancy Pelosi talking about the biblical end of the world. Like I said before, in California, and I know you guys are out there, you guys are in the land of fruits and nuts, because I don't even really think you guys even know what the fuck's going on with your politicians or really care. You just like to hear yourselves talk and put pictures on Instagram and Facebook, and Twitter, because that's what the fuck you guys do. Because you live in a fucking non-existent world, basically. Most of you live in mansions. Not that I care, and I'm not jealous. I'm not. But when you talk about not building walls, why are there walls around all of your houses in Beverly Hills and Los Angeles, up in the mountains? Why do you guys have walls or fences and security guards and cameras? Why? Shouldn't you welcome everyone in to your house? Because that's what you're doing in our house. You want immigrants to come into here. Why can't people just walk into your house? Leave it unlocked. Why lock your doors, Hollywood? I would like to stop by some of your houses, sit down, maybe have a piece of fucking toast and some coffee. I'm not a real big fucking hoo-hoo guy, but I mean, if you got sushi or filet, I'm in. But, you know, have people stop by. Like Clooney did over in England. When the immigrants were coming into England. And he feared for his fucking life. And I guess where he came back to. The good old USA. Didn't feel safe in England. Let's see. You Hollywood pieces of shit been fucking blowing fucking smoke up the American people's ass for years. And Hollywood hasn't been Hollywood since fucking in the 30s, 40s. Clint Eastwood's the last of the fucking Eakins. Jack Nicholson. You fucking actors today thinks you're somebody. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Or your fucking stupid opinions. You guys shun a guy like James Woods. Why? Because he's a Republican? I mean, he's 70-something. He said he's retiring anyways. Made money. He wasn't a jerk off with his money. Saved it. Probably set for life. But fuck you. You don't hire him because he's a conservative. Just like Facebook blocks conservative views. Twitter, Instagram. That's what you guys do. And let me tell you something. There's going to be a class action lawsuit coming against Facebook. Give it time, because what they're doing is highly illegal. You cannot block someone's freedom of speech or freedom of press. That's what they do. They do it to conservatives. But if you say you're going to kill the president, or cut his head off, and have it hanging there like cocksucker Kathy Griffin, and now she's begging for fucking work, you did that, stupid bitch. You did that to yourself. Fuck you. There's consequences for being an asshole. And there should be more consequences for being an asshole. And let me tell you something out in San Francisco. Good luck to you fucking people out there. Good fucking luck. Because what that did, that poor family, my heart goes out to the Steinle family. What that did, showed other fucking immigrants they could come to San Francisco and do whatever the fuck they want to do. So hold on for that shit show. That fucking attorney was such a stupid jagoff. And how the fucking prosecuting attorney didn't fucking couldn't get a fucking manslaughter case? He shot the gun. Give a fuck if it ricocheted. He wasn't supposed to be in this goddamn country 5 times. Please. I'll tell you what. Good luck. Enjoy your day. I love you. Save those things on Facebook if you guys get blocked or, you know, they block you for a post or something. Copy those. Because it's coming. And they're going to have to fucking pay. Trust me.
Yak to the neck, so you better run a check. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Hollywood.
And
And Facebook. Fuck you.